Two will look for a big opening partnership. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Ngidi coming in.
Misses everything.
Big edge, first ball. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Markram, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 2 for 1.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Markram picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Great shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Power and precision in that shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Rabada back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Jansen looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
End of the over. South Africa now on 47 for 3.
Ty, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And out. Keeper with a terrific dive.
Mulder out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yes. Shot, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. It's a nice single. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Really good Solid scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. A little late on that. No runs scored. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Van der Dusen, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Right out of the middle.
End of the over.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Thick edge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yes.
They'll get at least one here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 10th over. 6 Africa. Now 89 for 6.
Bosch, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here. They're too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice bowling.
Oh, whack. Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Bosch shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Lind has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edge, amazing delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smacks that away through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a confident appeal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
South Africa are now 123 for 7.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Drilled that one away.
Good return back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 129 for 7.
Ty coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rabada wants plenty from these bowlers.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply? Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. They were wise to the run there. excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Afridi just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rabada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that was met. And there's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rabada coming back into the attack has done well so far. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edged, unplayable. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. South Africa with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Ngidi, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot.
Into the 17th.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
They'll get at least one here. Big edge, where's that going? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
172 for 9.
Rabada back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And deep point.